Hello, hello, hello. Is the volume okay? Should be. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to today's Safehouse Public Opening Bell live trading session. This is your host, Safehouse Paul, and welcome to today's pre-New York. What is the opening bell? For those of you joining us for the first time, welcome. The opening bell is a behind-the-scenes look at the Safehouse trading desk, and today's one is a little bit more extra special just because we've got quite a few of our Safehouse Vanguard members on the Zoom call with us, and we're doing that just so that they can get real-time insights just as they do for the premium opening bell sessions. So if you'd like to see live trading action and see how the Safehouse team navigates the markets today during the New York session, then do stick around. If you find this stream useful and insightful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell notification. The next public opening bell session is on Monday. And I would like to welcome all the Vanguard members that are joining in either via the Zoom call or the chat. Welcome, guys. Just as a quick reminder, as we always do, be sure to check out today's daily sitrep if you haven't already, and the real-time insights in the coaches channel. For those of you who are unfamiliar with what daily sitreps are, they are market commentary and analysis that the team provides for our premium members on the daily to help them set up for their trading day. So if you want to gain access to that, as well as real-time insights and access to the team, be sure to copy your 2-week free trial of our premium membership. Link is in the description below. Now, as a final reminder, I hope you guys enjoyed that disclaimer scene earlier. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please note that all information from this stream is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Arnold says sound is good. Thank you, Arnold. I see a couple of people in the chat already. Mimo and Chantel are here. Welcome. Graham is here with us. Rotten Cheese is here as well. Welcome, guys. It's great to have you here on this beautiful Friday as we gear up for the New York session. On station today, we have George, we have Victor, and we have Wei. So we have a full squad. I will be updating the trade log in just a moment. But George, let's start with you. What's on your watch list today? George?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now, mate.
Hey, yeah, there was a problem with my microphone. Yeah, hello everyone. I hope you're doing great and welcome to this session. Another Friday, another live trading session, the public one. So I'm on my watch list, Bitcoin. As always, Bitcoin has very nice volatility, respects the levels very well. But now I'm looking at some other assets, like this one, Euro. I know you love to trade Euro, and this is very, very important. So let's see what we have. Yeah, but yeah, my main asset for today is Bitcoin, and as everyone can see, Bitcoin is dropping here. We do have a couple of interesting stuff going on the chart right now. First of all, we do have this situation where the price stopped here yesterday. What is so special about this level? Nothing special, just a local golden pocket, and especially 0.71, right? So this is the level, and it is the current resistance. Now, I was watching this morning when I woke up and I looked at the chart the first time. So I said, okay, we do have liquidity. I would like to see that liquidity taken. That was not possible here, so small front run, and I was kind of expecting the price to push higher to take the local liquidity, maybe touch this daily level. This is still an untapped daily level, 71,678, and maybe push higher. But at least I was expecting something, a touch of this area. So the liquidity just above 71,321. And I was looking for a swing failure pattern there. That would be, a great trade. However, that was not possible. And then we've seen the range between this daily was formed yesterday, 70,629 claims, and it was until a couple of minutes, 30 minutes ago, it was our support. Claimed support, and then pushes to the upside. VWAP here, kind of in the middle. It was support up to this point in time, then it kind of become resistant, then the push to the upside. What makes the difference in this situation? The order flow. Check the massive bearish CVD divergence that we do have in this area when the price was trying to claim previous day value area high. Attempt, bearish CVD divergences. This is a short setup. If we add to that some local golden pocket, because why not? Something like this, not quite perfect touch, but it's in that area, then that becomes kind of clear. Daily lost, now some consolidation around this area, and now the price is touching daily open, previous day value area low, and the local golden pocket. And once again, and maybe this is a coincidence or not, 0.71. Scalps are in order. Unfortunately, I was not able to catch this one, scalps. But for me, I'm thinking like if this is the best area to long, I would prefer lower. I would prefer something like this. Now let's move this one. I would prefer something like this. And I was kind of like expecting for this yesterday, the entire day, right? I was expecting for this area. We do have a daily here, 69,116. We do have an older weekly, 69,106. We do have the high time frame SNR flip level, 69,182. So that would be the area that I would actually love to trade for a long. Then this would be obviously depending on the reaction. We never know what's going to happen when or if the price will hit this area. And then we need to check the reaction and decide if there is a trade, yes, no. Other than that, we do have liquidity, stop losses yesterday. Yesterday, the price stopped here. Like I said, I was expecting this area, but hey, what I want is irrelevant. So for the moment, let's see. The general rule is still to wait for NY open. We still have 70 minutes to NY open. And this could be this area, the local golden pocket, 7-1. This could give some scalps, yes, 100%, especially if you have access to something like this. You see the 7-1, you see daily open this area, and that's already a 0.3%. So, take profit one should be in order. But let's see what will happen. Let's see if this is actually the bottom, at least for the moment. And then we can get involved into this. Let's see if we can get a change in market structure or the price will continue to the downside. Things to notice. These guys, they never learn. Opening short here into support, that is never, ever a good idea. Never, ever. And if you don't believe me, check what happened yesterday. At each bounce, shorts opening into support, instant bounce, right? Then we do have, once again, shorts opening into support, instant bounce. Guess what? Some more shorts opening into support, instant bounce. And today, I hope everyone can see that. And today we do have shorts opening into a support area, daily open, previous day value low, the local golden pocket. Check the reaction. So that is what I'm thinking right now on the chart. This area is good enough for a scalp. I would book quick take profit one, stop loss at entry, and let's see what NY open will bring.
Sounds good, George. Oh, sorry, you're still going.
No, I just want to add we had a single print now that is filled, so that's very, very good in my opinion. And now let's see, it's kind of finished business. The single print was somewhere in this area, finished business. So now let's see what NY open will bring. Yeah,
fantastic. That's all. Thank you, George. Hope you guys found that useful. Next up on today's Oh, sorry. Next up on station today, we have Wei, who's back. Wei, can you hear me?
Hi, everyone. Yeah, loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yep, can hear you. And you are live on stream. Go for it.
All
What are you
right,
watching
nice.
today?
I am going to be looking purely at Bitcoin today. Pretty much the same thing as George. I'm still waiting for price to give a more direction in general. And I'm just going to wait for New York to open to see where that's going. The local trend is bearish. And I'm just keeping that in note. I am in a short from above, and I'm looking to hold it for the rest of the session, I hope, unless something else changes. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me. I will update if I see more information come in, but right now it is a waiting game.
All right. Thank you very much. And also on station today, we have Victor. Victor, are you there?
I'm here, baby.
All right. Switching over to you and go.
Gold, exactly. Go for gold. Go for gold. I'm watching gold because it's just an absolute beauty. I mean, if you've ever wondered what an asset looks like that is going to the moon forever and ever, well, not forever, but at least for a while, that's gold right now. And it's a bullish market structure. We've been covering this all week for the premium members, that it's been pretty much a buy the dip situation at the right time and then at the right place, of course, no financial advice. And I'm just gonna watch this asset for today as it continues to explore new price levels that it's never been at before, all-time high mode, making the trading actually quite simple and extremely lucrative and effective. So what I would like to see is any type of juicy dip. The most we've been getting today has been a retracement to the VWAP that was almost 2 hours ago. And now let's see if New York has any new surprises for us that might give us a possibility to participate. Of course, flipping the VWAP, the previous day high, the daily open to resistance, that could open the door for possible short entries. But for now, I am far, far, far from thinking that, because it is just extremely bullish. That's my plan.
Sounds good. Just as a quick update to everybody, in terms of news today, at half an hour after bell, we have the preliminary Michigan consumer sentiment coming out from the US that is looking slightly bearish for the US dollar. Previous ratings were 79.4 and expected are 79. So it's a minor correction downwards, but it's very, very minimal. I don't expect a lot of volatility to kick in, especially for legacy markets, but let's see how that goes once the actual data is released. Outside of that, CPI has come out on Wednesday, PPI has come out on Thursday, so no major releases on Friday. And just as another reminder that today is Friday, and so today's trading session will be the last one for legacy markets, everyone except Bitcoin, for the week. And right now we are 11 minutes from bell. Got a couple of people in the chat. We have TCIP, Chantel is here with Mimo as well. Welcome, welcome. Tomaine, Road and Cheese. Nice to see you guys here. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell notification so you don't miss Monday's public opening bell live trading session, where we will be here, same time, same channel, to navigate the markets with you. Let's head on over back to George, see what's up.
Yeah, not much. Not much. I mean, in this area, the first touch, one would expect some sort of bounce. But I'm not so convinced that, this is the bounce, this is the support. Could be. But for the moment, doesn't look like that. So I'm actually curious to see how NY open, because we had a range, there's nothing much, simply a range, no real direction. So like I was updating in Discord, like trade the range. First, we had the range between previous day value high and VWAP, not too much, 0.2, 0.3, so, you know. Then we had daily to and previous day point of control to VWAP, some pushes above, below. Maybe the easiest trade was this one, based on, you know, bearish CVD divergences, and especially if the price starts to get acceptance below VWAP, you know, then it's to the downside. And now the price is establishing this locally a bearish downtrend, and this is my question: is this enough to stop here, or the price will go lower? So that's something that I would like NY to give me clarity, because if this area will be lost, then we do have previous day low for a liquidity grab, and then we do have weekly the SNR, the new daily level. So basically this area. So this is what I'm actually interested in longs, something more maybe than just a scalp, you know, something more than just a scalp. But let's see. For the moment, this is printing here. Let's see the volume. Low. You see the increase in volume. Then some longs opening to the upside, kind of absorbed, and now low volume. That's why to get involved right now, you don't have the information. So it's too late for a short-ish. I don't know, but I'm not gonna short into support, but also this support doesn't give me full confidence. So I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait. So we had, actually this week we had interesting live trading sessions for the members, and I remember the one on Tuesday where patience was required, because we have this kind of situation where the price was pushing, and I wasn't convinced, and the price took the lows once again, swing for the pattern, boom, and that was the move. And the last one from yesterday was a bit more dynamic with, you know, longs, short, mainly short, but that was like more volatility, and it was actually good. And hopefully today we will get the same type of price action. So now let's see. Now we're back to support area, but this doesn't give me full confidence for a long, because I'm not gonna short here. I'm not gonna short here. So that's why my choice will be to wait 0.3. Okay, let's wait. Let's see what NY has to say. Hopefully we will get some sort of volatility. So the next level to the downside, previous day low, 69,521, and this entire section of the chart, the SNR. So basically 69 to 69, like 200 to 69, where we also have the bigger golden pocket. So basically this entire section of the chart, I'm interested in this area. But now let's see.
George, I have a question for you if you're good to take it.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, George, this question comes from Bytes. We have about 3 minutes or so to answer this. So the question goes, you just told us that a 0.3% is good enough for a scalp. But what about stop loss placement for scalps? Placing a stop loss below a low/high will not always give you a good R&R. Thoughts?
Yeah. Look, this is the 0.3 is the minimum space to trade, right? For a scalp. But in this kind of situation, the general rule is I want a 2-to-1 R&R at take profit 1 or at take profit. That is great. If you can get above 3-to-1 or above, that's great. But 2-to-1, it's like the minimum amount. So in this kind of situation, when you want to go for this scalp, right, I wouldn't give it more than 0.1, that's it. This kind of scalps, you have to be very, very sharp with your entries, right? You have to be very sharp. You have to actually, you know your level, you know what to do, and when you start, it really depends how you want to play this. So I want to have the entries taken based on the trend reversal template. So when I start, this is the area that I'm looking for. When I start to see green candles, I'm in, right? So I get an overall entry, let's say somewhere in this area, right? So I have a 0.2 stop loss, and then I can go for 0.3. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. This kind of scalps are, something just to practice, right? And in this kind of situation, and if especially like right now, this support doesn't give me full confidence, usually I close the entire trade at take profit 1. So it's not an ideal situation. An ideal situation, you should trade for 0.4 to 0.5. In that moment, you can allow like 0.2 the space for the stop loss. This is 0.3 style. Plus you need to take into consideration that you need to pay some fees depending on what exchange, depending what kind of VIP you are, you have to take. So the minimum amount is 0.3, but these kind are just quick scalps, sometimes with the possibility to become something more, if that area is important. But I usually take them to quick scalps to make some money, and that's it. Nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy.
All right, thanks for answering that question, George. Bytes, I hope you found that useful, and if you did, do me a favor and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell notification. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 3 minutes away from opening bell. If you have any other questions, do feel free to drop them in the chat. And once there's a bit of a gap in the trading flow here on the desk, then I will go ahead and get them answered for you. So don't feel shy. Drop it in the chat if you have any questions. Also, let's hear it from the audience. We've got quite a few people joining us today. Hello, welcome to Pre-New York. We are 2 minutes away from bell.
Just a quick thing.
Yep.
So it's you, for this kind of situation and to see how this kind of quick scalps works, it's better to take the 2 weeks free trial to see how we work, what we do. So that will help you to understand this, because here, if you ask me, also I don't have like a lot of time to get into more details, but in Discord we do this every day. This is what we do. So you can always take that. Take the free trial. It's still 2 weeks, so we're kind of we're thinking about cutting that to, I don't know, to a couple of days, but it's still 2 weeks. So you can always
still
take
2 weeks for now.
That.
Yes.
Yeah. 2 minutes to bell.
Yep, 2 minutes to bell, and Wei is in chat saying it's not going to be 2 weeks for any longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like if you are a trader, if you know what you're doing, like a couple of days for a free trial should be enough.
Yep. So if you're looking to learn and pick up your trading skills, or if you're an existing trader looking to sharpen your skills in navigating the markets, yes, be sure to check out that 2-week free trial. Link is in the description below. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 minute from bell. Team, stand by.
Yeah, maybe we'll have something crazy during NY Open, or maybe we'll get the same old boring stuff. 30 minutes, nothing happened when we're just waiting. I don't know.
Well, you know what's coming out 30 minutes after bell?
Yeah, exactly. The news event, I would imagine there will be some sort of volatility.
I hope so, to be honest.
If they're expecting, if the news are bearish for DXY, but it's interesting because DXY is pushing to the upside, gold is pushing to the upside.
That's right.
This is bell. This should be bell.
Yep.
So now let's see. It's kind of interesting to get a context about what the legacy markets are doing and what's going on in the world, because usually we have a clear inverse correlation between DXY and gold. Now they are both pushing, so one of them is breaking the pattern, and I don't know which one. I would bet on gold.
I would say that you're right, because euro dollar is taking a nosedive, as Victor was showing earlier. But gold is still pushing. So what that means is that there's a lot of buying pressure behind gold. And fundamentally, there are three reasons for that. Geopolitical tensions, high inflationary environment, and politics.
Basically, not good things for us.
I would like to see a new high.
Yeah. So
I've been shorting 2400.
That's the problem with gold, because it's breaking patterns, and that's not very, very nice.
Yeah.
Unless you have gold, and that is very, very good. But generally speaking, for the economy and for everything, it's not good when gold is going like crazy to the upside with no real reason, no breaking patterns, breaking everything. So let's see. Okay, let's see if we can get the market structure change here, because I'm looking at this again. I missed this one. Now we are in NY. Now I have to be fully focused on this, right? Because this is already hitting towards 0.3, and that was a decent trading opportunity. I think Wei got this one. Pretty sure he got it.
Well, he's here today.
I'm about to close it.
Yeah. You see, I know how you trade even without looking at your charts. And this, this area should be at least a take profit one, could push higher, but this is a good pattern. Each time you see this pattern, so it's a swing failure pattern with the change in market structure, that's a good pattern. That's a good pattern to trade. Doesn't give like too much, and could be the beginning of something, could be the beginning of a reversal, but no. You need to put the money in your pocket. And that's about what you get, the 0.3. See, 0.3. That's about what you get for this kind of scalps. But if you do it with a decent position size, it matters at the end of the trading day. Now let's see. Okay, so longs are trying to push. Longs are trying to push here. So let's see. Have conflicting info, so I'm gonna hold. So we have on one side longs, now we do have shorts. And I was wondering what's causing this, because it moves from bearish to bullish CVD divergence is basically in 2 candles. So that tells me one thing: low volume, right? And this is a fight. So first longs were trying to push, now the shorts are trying to drop the price. Conflicting information, that means I have to wait. But I would like to drop, so either stop somewhere in this area, and that could be a next long to a new high here, or if it drops below, I would not be so interested in trading another swing failure pattern. I would be interested in the levels below. But now let's see. And always very, very important as a trader, be ready to lose a trade. A trade meaning that you accept the risk, and even if everything looks great, you could still lose that trade. So have to be open to both scenarios. And this is what we are trying to show, like wins, hopefully the dominant side, more wins than losses, but losses are also part of the game.
Yes, quick reminder for the team that once you guys close out your trades, please post them on our working Discord so that I can furnish them on the stream. Yeah. Thank you.
Nothing on my side so far, but I'll be more than happy to share. So getting back to the idea of winning and losing trades, it is important to win, make money. That's why we're all here. But it is also important to to understand that losses are part of the game, and how you manage those losses and how do you accept them, how you treat them on a psychological level is very, very, very important. Very, 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 very important.
Oh wow, Way's coming in hot already. Thanks, Way, for submission. I will get right to it.
Yeah, still consolidation in this area. Not fully, doesn't give me like full confidence. Give me like full confidence. Too long.
I am just furnishing the session results. We just got 2 from Wei, 3. Wow, okay. Alright, calm down, Wei. Calm down. Third one. Right.
Yeah, we need to remain patient to see what will actually happen here. If
Milko has asked for us to show the trades with the fees. That's a first for me. I've always been asked to show trades and show P&L, but I've never heard somebody ask me to show my fees.
no,
Yeah, to see which VIP level you have, I guess.
Wink.
Wink.
Wink, wink. Fees.
All right, session results are now out. We have Wei coming in with 3 longs from 7109, 7218, and 7223. Quick scalps. Good hunting, buddy.
this usually I show the percentage, that I make, because that's what's important, the position size and something else, that's in Discord. Join the premium Discord and you'll see the rest. But again, this is still for educational purposes, and especially because of the lag.
Ooh.
I don't think, okay, so we have a new lower low. and the price keeps dropping. Okay,
Gold is
like I
just
said,
chilling.
this is not necessarily, like I said, doesn't give me full confidence to that's why I like to see what's going on. I had my golden pocket, goes below, then it will go for a new lower low. That's the story. Now let's see if we get a swing failure pattern here. Yes, no, because that would be interesting. So if the day manages, the price manages to claim daily open, then we could get another scalp. If not, this should be the next area, previous day low. Let's see what.
You got a message.
Shorts. Yeah, I also have a message. But I was looking, so we still have shorts opening in this area. Okay, we could have a buying there or a single print here. So we need to see what's going on. Yeah, but this area would be nice. Previous day low and possibly lower. Right? Do have liquidity in this section of the chart, so the price could potentially take that liquidity. So now let's see. Still bearish market structure. Liquidations as always.
Oh wow, I opened one of my sub accounts, which I haven't opened for a long time, and I have a very small long running from 44.9k.
And that's a lucky mistake.
Happy surprise.
Yeah.
I was wondering why there's like a couple $100 there. What? Wow. Okay.
Now travel back in time and hit it like mean it.
Gold just broke 2,400.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, that's.
But I'm not shorting it. I can't short this, man. This is crazy.
No, you don't.
Nope.
I'm checking
This
the
is ripping.
chat. Am I only looking for longs? We're approaching support. So for me, like, it's too late to short. Short was up here. So yeah, that's kind of the only option right now, because it's like too late. It's not that I'm looking for longs and shorts, but it's kind of too late to short here. The price could move lower 100%, and I'm just checking the market structure, what the market structure is doing. But to actually short in this, I would be interested in I was kind of expecting this area, right, or even higher for a short, because I always like to short the bounce and to long when the price is dropping, right? But... I'm just checking the market structure, what the market structure is doing. This is what I'm looking at. As long as the price keeps making lower low, lower high, then it's not going to happen. And plus, when we do have liquidity below, no, I would expect that liquidity to be taken. And that would be a fair trade, to be totally honest. Now we're getting close to this area. Obviously, the price could drop lower, so you need to pay attention. We need to pay attention. Took this low. Still have previous day low here and the liquidity. And then for a decent target for this would be VWAP and the daily above. But let's see. Let's see what do we get here. If we get something, yes, no. Still short.
Go, baby, gold. I mean, I'm still in the long from yesterday because I'm just trailing my stop on it. So does that count as a trade?
Well, that's a swing.
Oh, fine. Then 0 for me.
But if you close it, I can show it.
No, I'm not closing it. I've made that mistake before. No, fuck that. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
No.
dear me. We're kid friendly, remember?
Beep.
Okay, let's see this drop. Either we stop somewhere in this area or better yet, go for this one. And that.
Oh my god, I just saw Alyssa made a post. Waves on fire. What the hell? Jesus.
Yeah, the last one was the was just the
Forgotten long.
Come on,
really-
post it somewhere. This is come on.
Okay, I'll
it's
flash it
like
for
the
a
most
second,
ru-
okay? I'll flash it for
Yeah.
a second.
I mean, you don't get a chance to to enjoy stuff like that often.
Oh, that was a pure surprise right there. I think I probably added like what, 40 bucks into the account just from leaving that, because I think when I closed that position, it was just it's such a good entry, so I'm just gonna leave it. And yeah, it's quite a surprise to come back to this after such a long time. But I have closed it because I want to use this account, and yeah, that was cute.
All right. I'm setting it up on the board, so I'll flash it real quick for the audience, and then it disappears, okay?
Yeah, the accounts, that's kind of a problem because you cannot trade longs and shorts in the same account. So that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, you need sub accounts and stuff. So, yeah, let's see if this one can actually take this low, previously low. If it stops here, we will get a bounce. But I would like to take the low. Come on, take the
Wait, there's a
low.
daily level at 69,116, and it's untapped. Ooh.
All right, guys, I'm going to show Way's Forgotten Long in 3, 2, 1. There you have it. 5,233.32% gain. The long entry price was 44,985 and closed at 69,809. The Forgotten Long.
Wait, you closed it? Oh,
Yeah, it was. It served its purpose.
Yeah.
And on to the next trade.
the next forgotten trade, you mean?
That's right. We should forget more trades, guys.
Yeah. Why don't you just short and then see what happens in 3 months?
Yeah, it's boring so far, but it's grinding towards the area that I do think we could actually get some sort of reaction. It is like, yeah, not really. I want to do this, not quite, and so on. It's just, yeah.
Yep, we are 9 minutes to news.
Yep.
Oh yeah, let's see what happens with that.
Yep. Yeah, we're still in this area, so the price took this low, but it still has this one. And if this one, maybe this one, and we go from there. Yeah.
Let me do a quick check if I measured the last consumer sentiment. I usually do.
Oh. Get out of that one that quick.
Well, it's just crazy. This one and this one hit that weekly. Just crazy.
Okay, I got a quick update for you guys. The last time I measured Michigan consumer sentiment, that was back in February, on February 16. That was a Friday at 11 a.m. New York, and that was a 0.028% move on the DXY.
How much?
0.028%.
Oh.
Something.
So it's not CPI, but
No.
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 And just for additional context, on February 16th, consumer sentiment decreased by a slight margin, under expectations, and yeah. So when it goes under expectations, the general idea is you would see the DXY pullback. Wait, I see you submitted another result. You really want me? You really want me to put that? I mean, your entry price is very interesting, though.
Yeah, it was. It's a loss for today. I tried to get out. I tried to get out as quick as I could, but yeah, I just couldn't limit out in time for the scalp.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, this is interesting because if the price manages to actually claim daily open, it opens a possibility for more upside. So that's actually interesting. And it still lives. Still lives the liquidity. Price don't want to take this liquidity. And maybe it will later. But for the moment doesn't. Doesn't want to take it.
Did we trade log? Do you want to count it as a break even or a loss?
Ah, that's a loss. That's
Okay.
That's a bad one.
What was that?
Oh, we just clocked a loss. So George, where is taking up your quota of 1 red per session?
Sorry, what?
Where has taken up your quota of 1 red per session? Every public opening bell, I always ask you for 1 red for contrast.
Ah, okay. Okay. So now this is the question: if what was that 16? It's a long. Well, it's that. Yeah, you gotta try, right? If you really want to go into full scalping mode, you gotta try, and you will take this kind of losses. But it's like this. So either the price stops here and then takes the lows, right? Or it claims this and will go higher. So a short in this area would not be the worst thing in the world. You have the invalidation just above, and take profit somewhere in this area, right? Somewhere around the lows or even lower. So now let's see. Let's see what will happen here. Obviously, this is very aggressive because we are approaching. Let's see what we have. But this is the last SNR flip level. Support, lost. But for the moment, looks like it is flipped, right? And I still don't like the fact that the price didn't take is not able to take this liquidity. That's where the price is building liquidity. Like, look, stop losses. Imagine if this is the top, more stop losses in this area. So that's not nice. It's totally possible, and but it's not nice. Now let's see. Okay, longs are trying here, and then again claiming this area opens the possibility for higher, for view up, best case scenario. But now let's see what will happen here.
All right, news is dropping in 5 seconds.
Oh, we do have news. Okay. So volatility should be in order. Maybe not on the Bitcoin chart, but on the other charts.
Yep.
Yep, getting a slight reaction on gold. Back testing 2400. And yes, it is under expectations. Forecast was 79. It was a lot lower than expected, coming out at 77.9. So we should see the DXY correct itself downwards, albeit very minutely.
So technically, if it's bearish for DXY, should be bullish for Bitcoin in terms of give or take.
Yep, that's a very minute move. So far, our volatility range is 0.03.
So that news event, if the DXY starts to drop, could actually ruin the party here for Bitcoin taking the lows. Because if it starts, like I said, this is important. This area is important. If it stops to, to claim daily open, then it's to the upside, at least for the moment. It's going to ruin my plan, and I have to get involved like higher. But sometimes it is like this. Yeah.
Well, the strong inflationary data coming out back to back since February. Michigan consumer sentiment has always performed under expectation. So that's February, March, and April, 3 in a row so far. But pretty minute. Based on this, we should see a push away to the upside for gold. Here comes the range extension of the news.
So gold had like a hiccup maybe, but new all-time highs again. So really the opportunity today was at 1:30. Let's see, what time is that US? Or UTC would be at 11:30? 11:30 UTC, yeah. That was the dip to the view up, that's it.
That was the kind of the rule each day, almost each day a new high on the gold chart. So
yeah, it was kind of the theme for the week. It's might sound boring or simple, but hey, it works.
Yep. Yeah, no, if
I
that's
want to say the George thing. It is what it is. Haha. There, I said it. Channeling my inner George.
It's copyrighted though.
Oh, damn it.
If it works, it works. Yeah. Who cares why or it works, it works. Okay, so the longs are trying to push, like I said, this daily open, it's still in the process, doesn't give me the news, this I was expecting this just a bit lower, right? But the news event, maybe we get in now, who knows? But the news event kind of ruined the party. And leaving liquidity like this, right? So this small front run, 0.2, is not the best trading environment.
Yep.
If you want to be like fully technical and everything. But let's see, there's still hope. There's still hope for some sort of a let's let's see, backtest or something, right? But for the moment, Bitcoin is building bullish market structure. This here locally could be the beginning of something, or not. Who knows? But something is something. I'm not fully convinced. Let's see once again this.
I have entered a scalp short in this area, just in the discipline of continuing the trend downwards. We are at resistance.
Yeah, I have a short too. Now let's see what daily open has to say. Because if this stays as support, I'll close it. If we start to see that acceptance below, then hopefully I'll make some money with this. So back to the question, not necessarily I'm looking for only longs and shorts. I'm looking for the best trade on the chart, right? Getting to this area, yes, the price is dropping, but you also need to think like, what's going on with that? Where that goes? Where's everything? Where are we? Where we are on the chart? Close to support, close to resistance, close to, Like I said, this area is important. This area is important. Now you have this, the local golden pocket, so this should be a kind of a take profit one, right? And I would still like to see the liquidity below take. That's kind of the story for me. Kind of the story for me, and that would give a decent trade if we get the. I mean, give me something like this, and yeah, that's a good trade, to be totally honest. But I don't necessarily like the speed of the moves. It's like it's taking a bit too long. And the volume
just a quick update on DXY, the range extension of volatility from 0.03% extended to 0.09% to the downside, and DXY has since pushed up again.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I was here. I was expecting to take the lows, but news and everything kind of ruined the party. So yeah, that's the story. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, approaching the golden pocket here. So this area should be take profit one. Let's see if I can go just a bit lower. Will not get a crazy bounce from here. The crazy thing is, like, you're trying to get out with limit to lower the fees, and the price goes exactly to your very, very close and then reverses. That's the ugliest thing ever. Yeah, it is what it is, part of the game. Yeah. And actually the hardest part for me is not to open the trade. The hardest part for me, and if I read online, is when I'm waiting for the price to hit my take profit. Okay, that's take profit one. Yeah. Now let's see. This is the story. Now, either we bounce from here and we start to make higher high, and this is kind of the low for the moment, or we go lower and we take the liquidity and we go from there. So yeah, let's see what the market decides to do. Okay, that's my take profit too. On the USDT pair, the price took actually the low, and not on this one. So let's see. Now let's see. So on the USDT pair, the price took this low. So that was very good because that was my take profit. I'll update when because now I'm focused on trading this. But I'll send you the screenshots. So as long as you have like an area, an SNR flip level, and you do have a trade, and yeah, go for that trade, no problem there. Okay, come on, lower. Come on, lower, you can do it. Longs are in order in this section of the chart. Right, and I'm willing to add, right? I have to be in a trade. I'm willing to add, not the still short.
So it's going for the previous day low now, then POC, then daily. Oh my.
Yeah, that's it.
Or at least the local one.
Yeah.
I hope Wade did enter that short to forget about it.
Short is still in progress.
The one to forget, I mean, for 3 months.
Possibly, yeah.
Woo!
Possibly. The entry was decent. I still can't post what I've done yet because I haven't closed the trade, but
Yep, no worries.
Mine is done. Money in the pocket.
Good hunting, buddy.
Yeah. So now let's see what will happen here. Let me send you the links. That's take profit 1 and take profit 2.
All right.
Well,
Take
I
profit
did
2.
post a few insights in the ideas section because I was keeping my left eye, not the right one, the left one, so we're looking in different directions on DAX, S&P 500, and NASDAQ. And I used the New York Open momentum. Stop laughing. New York Open momentum to catch a cheeky long on the DAX. Sorry I couldn't share that. That was a bit too much to keep track of at the same time. Yeah, but I managed to post it at least in the idea section. And I didn't like what it was doing at the Valera low, so I closed that. That is one cheeky win if I am allowed to count that. But if not, it's okay too. I'll take the 0. And
No. You just have to submit it in
okay.
in collaboration chat. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And the other one is I still don't see a reason to close the long on gold because it's just ripping like crazy and destroying any short that's standing in front of it. So,
Absolutely.
I'm just going to let it be and trail the stop loss, and let's see what happens next week.
Next week? Oh, we're talking next week? Okay.
Well, it's Friday. The sun's shining.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
No, what?
Yeah.
Like for me, there's no weekends, there's no holidays, there's no
What? Markets are closed on weekends, dude.
not crypto.
Yes, crypto's closed on weekends. They passed a new law, and from today, it's going to be closing on weekends.
Okay, cool.
They're going to turn off the computers. The blockchain is off on weekends. That's a joke, by the way.
I know.
I don't know about that. No,
Just
you said that.
making sure.
I need to. Just like Paul mentioned that a holiday is good from time to time, and I say, hey, I want it.
Yeah.
I don't understand sarcasm or jokes. No, I take it literally.
No, he was kidding. He was kidding. All that rest and reset stuff, that's not true. It's not true.
YouTube's gonna take us down for false news.
Ladies and gentlemen, rest and reset is a real thing. Thank you very much.
It is not a real thing. Thank you very much.
Oh, God.
Did he say race and reset?
Ooh.
Oh, oh my.
Oh my. Oh, now I did it. Now I got and done it.
Ooh, I'm gonna order some Thai food today. Let's do that.
Okay. All right, Victor, you punching out, yeah?
If it's okay with you guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you very much. I wish you the same. I think next week we will have lovely, lovely opportunities because what I'm seeing on Forex is a preparation for a lot of fun. Maybe we just need to wait until next Monday, Tuesday or something. This could be interesting. So next public stream is Monday, the next premium on Tuesday, and I think by then we should have something.
Mm-hmm.
We shall see. I wish you a lovely rest of the New York session, everyone.
Alrighty. We'll be here hunting.
Have a good weekend, mate.
Thank you, you too.
Catch you around.
Bye.
Bye. And this takes forever to... I would like lower. Like looking at what's going on right now, I would definitely like lower, but you know.
Yeah, man. I mean, this does not look like an area that Bitcoin wants to just pump in the middle of nowhere. But then again, it is support.
It could. Yeah, no, it's support. No, but it's like it didn't take the liquidity. That's my problem. So I would expect at any point in time, boom, daily open again, and this. That's why I have the long. I'm not necessarily very like, hey, this is bullish or whatever, but it is support, so I have to long. This is a small position, nothing crazy. You know, just something. And if I'll take the loss, I'll take the loss. I couldn't care less. Part of the game, like I said. I would like take profit in this area. Let's take profit one. I do see that. That's not that much. I was looking, there's a small difference. 721. Oh yeah, actually 697. Yeah, actually it is a difference between the USD and USDT pair because the numbers doesn't match. I was setting the take profits looking at this and like that doesn't make sense for me. yeah, I was like, you see, it could bounce. Doesn't necessarily mean that this is the top, but also did this here. No, the drop, and it took the low, but not the previous day low and so on. So yeah, it's possible. It's possible.
And it's also very likely that we can just start forming a range here.
Oh yeah, that's it. And this range could take like forever. Maybe tomorrow we'll still be here in this range, and the entire weekend. No, yeah, it is possible. We've seen that. And also I've seen, and this kind of, I'm looking at this, so I see some, well, they are not, but up to this point, there's like some small bearish activity, which tells me like, hey, there's some absorption in this. But I got stopped out. I closed the trade looking at this, and then the price bounced. So you never know. You never know what's going to happen.
If you look at last Friday, it looks like that might just happen. Literally, yeah. Like literally last week when we were doing this stream, price was exactly at the same point, and it's doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah, and problem is it wants for us to close the stream and boom, there's the volatility. I mean, like.
So if we close the stream, let's see, that looks like a long based off of last week. Yeah. And you can follow through this long For about 2.5%, which will close the following Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, it's support, so I took the long.
Yeah, that's my take profit one. That's it.
Yeah, right here. That's it.
That's it. I mean, I don't know, but I know the possibilities from here to here are pretty good, right? Even if it doesn't look that bullish, but hey, who am I to argue with the market? I just take whatever the market gives me. If it is just a bit here and just a bit there, I'm more than happy with it. So yeah, I updated the results. Not that the results themselves are like, this is still for educational purpose, because with the lag and everything, maybe the premium members, they can actually catch, right? Because they're right in our session. But the most important thing is like to identify this as support. And when you see these kind of formations, they usually give something. Maybe not too much, maybe 0.5, maybe so. Let's say you back this from here to here. That's 0.5. Great. So that's your trade. Let's see what this one gave. From here to here, that's 0.4. Exactly what I've made. 0.4 with this trade, right? So it's not great. It's not like, but overall, so I've made basically 0.4. I made almost 0.8. I catch another scalp and that's 1%. I'm done for today. And this is just boring price action. Nothing happened. I mean, look at this. Talking about the RNR, right? Let's go on one minute, right? So let's talk about the RNR here. Okay, where is that? Long, right? My entry, average, right? No, here, somewhere in this area, right? Take profit. Invalidation, right? It's not 2-to-1, but it's close to that, right? So this is the short that I took. So that was the long. The short was, roughly in this area. I do have this for stop loss, right? And I have take profit 1 kind of in this area, take profit 2 here. So, that's at take profit 2, that's kind of very, very good, right? So, you can catch these scalps. And most important, one of these scalps could actually become something more. If everything is there, if the context, the reaction and everything. But other than that, if the market gives me something, I'm more than happy to take it. Does this look like a very, very good bottom? No, really doesn't look like it. I mean, I would like liquidity grab, maybe go to here, right? So let's see if we get liquidity. We could stop here, swing failure pattern daily, and VWAP, or better yet, go here, claim this, because this was support could actually be resistance, so pay attention in this area, and then this. And this is the trade that I'm looking for, because this kind of trade could actually give me, so let's say, again, not the best entry, an average entry. This could give me basically this. Let's say, depending on the wick is this, right? That's the story. That's what I'm looking for. This is the kind of trade that I'm looking for. But until I actually get this one, I'm happy to scalp this little thing here. Right, so I'm more than happy to scalp these small moves, and that's the end of it. Yep. So I updated the results. Now let's see what will happen. Yeah, overall, yeah, boring. What can I say? And we do have the small front run. So that's, again, I don't like small front runs. I have to get involved, but it's not the best trading situation. So, it is what it is.
Sorry, I was just updating charts. I will update the session results now.
Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high.
And this is trading. It's most of the time it's just boring. It's just looking at the charts, have your level to the upside, have a level to the downside, trade if you like what you see on the chart. If not, no, just watch the chart. You need patience. Like I said, it is boring. It is boring. This is trading. Really. Yes,
The
you
most
get
glamorous industry in the world.
Yeah. It's like really boring unless you know exactly what to do. Because in my opinion, and obviously now everyone has his opinions, and you know, I'm open to everything, but the value is not the results and whatever. The value is this and this and this. So if I'm a trader, or if I want to become a trader, I would watch the stream and say, okay, this guy, I know, maybe he knows something, maybe he doesn't know, right? But the guy took a long here, and that was a winning trade. Why? Why that happened? What's going on there? What was the story behind? The same guy took a short here. So what was the story there? Well, try to understand what's going on behind the scene. Don't look at the results. That's, you know, that's not important, to be totally honest.
Ouch.
Those are just numbers. Important numbers, but look at this. You see this, you see this, that's good, right? This one was not so easy. This is easy. This is easy. This is not so easy. But if you get back to the stream and watch everything that's going on, that's the real value. If you want to become a trader. That's my humble opinion about the streams and everything. I don't like the volume. The spikes in volume are still to the downside. And this is...
All right, boys. Session results are updated. That was 40.62%. Entry 69,708. Exit 69,991 by George. Good hunting, buddy. For Victor's one, it's formatted in a very odd way, so I can't seem to get it on the session results. But for the Vanguard members, you can go check out the channel Victor's Ideas to go check that out for his long on DAX. And finally, the 1039.74 long by Wei. Entry at 69,711. Exit at 69,938. Good hunting, boys. Oh, and also notable mention, Graham has posted some altcoin TA for his fellow Vanguard members on Discord. We're looking at Sol and Anki for the weekend. So, yep, be sure to check that out. And if you do want to check that out, then, you know, 2-week free trial, link is in the description below. Join us, no obligation, cancel anytime, right? Like Wei was saying in the chat, we make our money trading, not from subscription. That just helps to pay for the coffee. We drink a lot of coffee. I like coffee. Coffee's good.
We're not gonna steal your money. You're not gonna enter your card details, and we're not gonna charge you 1,000,000 times. It's like literally, we're trying to build a nice community of traders. We aren't here to eat your subscription money. Just help us buy some coffee. You'll get some. You get a very nice community in return. That's one thing we can promise. And yes, we're not here to like grab money from your credit card. If you don't like what you see over the next 2 weeks, which I highly doubt, you can just cancel. Nothing will be charged. We don't keep your card information. It's literally just us showing you what's inside. And yeah, just it's literally free. How many things are free in this world?
Not many. And yeah, not many.
Did I mention I like coffee? Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah, I love coffee.
I just finished mine.
Aw.
That's a bit of a problem.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean, it's like everything. You gotta try it. Maybe you love it, maybe not, but you gotta try it.
Oh, I do want to mention, if I may have a second voice, what happens when you join Safehouse Vanguard, right? So we have two kinds of people that join the Safehouse Vanguard. We have complete beginners, and then we have existing traders looking to elevate and refine their skill sets. I think so far it's been a lot easier for the people who are existing traders to hop on and gain value from the insights that the team shares based on how we are navigating the markets. But for the beginners, you will not be left out. We have an onboarding specialist. His name is Luke at Safehouse, and the moment you join, he'll be in touch with you, and he will set you right up with your beginner course so that you have all the bare essentials. Not necessarily hours and hours and hours of video modules to get you nowhere, but we equip you with the essentials so that you can start to gain value from these streams, and as well as the daily sit reps that the team puts out. So yep, come one, come all, whether you're a complete beginner or you're an existing trader. Yeah, there's a place for everyone, is what we like to say. Sorry, George. Did I?
No.
Okay.
No. Just, I mean, the prices here is building. It's building bullish market structure. And maybe this is the bottom, but that doesn't look like, a very, very good bottom to me. Doesn't look like it. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Like, I would like still to, maybe it will be today, maybe it will be on Monday, maybe it will be over the weekend, who knows. But yeah, I don't like it. So yeah, scalps are always in order. And there's the other thing with the scalps. Now, if I scalp in this area, right, which I did, I have the invalidation below. Not the best, because there could always be a swing failure pattern, just takes your invalidation and then flies to the upside. But it is what it is. It is the risk, you need to accept it. But then you get this kind of retracements where it's like they become a bit more, see if it is the golden pocket, not from the low, but it should be from this one. This one. So if you're trading this, then you have to find some sort of invalidation, because the target, until we get more info, let's say an average entry, the target should be somewhere in this area, maybe the low. So you're trading for 0.4, maybe 0.5. Also, you have kind of the same invalidation, so that gives you a 1-to-1. So you need to find some sort of closer invalidation to your entry. And that's why I kind of like to trade when we do have good invalidation and good RNR. And I know that area, based on my experience, based on my journaling, has good chances to provide some sort of reaction. This time, hopefully, it's to the upside. But other than that, I'm just, I don't have to overtrade. So I took in this session 2 trades, 1 long and 1 short. Both are winning trades, roughly 0.4 overall in both trades. So, I'm happy. All I need is another trade for 0.2, and that's 1%. And, that should be enough for a trading day, right? If I get a good trading opportunity, then that's totally different story. But now let's see what will happen. Because like I said, I'm still not convinced about this low. Doesn't look like a good low. So let's see.
There's so much love happening in the chat. So not only is the 2-week trial free, the love in the chat is free. We're gonna give you so much love. So just join.
All right. Who was it that was asking in the chat for fees?
Milko.
Milko, are you still here with us? Just drop a wave in the chat if you are. Or you could also ping me on Discord. Got some fresh fee screenshots from Wei. For those of you who
Just
love
in case if that's
looking
your
at
thing.
fees.
That's important if you work for Bybit.
Maybe he
You
does
really
work for
want to-
Bybit. Huh?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Then you really want to see the fees.
Hi guys, you like the trophies?
Yeah, kind of
Yes.
understand.
Braveheart, do you have to give bank details for the trial? If you have a credit card, that's all you need. Just type in your credit card details. We're not gonna charge you. It's just there if you want to continue your subscription, and it also helps us prevent bots, because if you don't have a credit card, little barrier there, we're just gonna get a lot of bots, and that will really ruin the community for us. So that's all we request. Whether the card is chargeable or not, whether it works or not, I'm not sure how much that matters, but it's just to see if you're human. But yep, Arnold is in the chat. He's there to help you out. So if you need any help getting set up, just let him know.
We should go racing soon, huh?
Yeah, I've been very itchy. I might actually start kart racing.
Really?
That might get the itch off. The other thing that really gets the itch off is when you scalp.
Buddy, all I heard was the word itch and scalp together.
Itchy scalp. Safehouse anti-dandruff. The latest formula.
Oh
Extra
my
strength.
Let's see if the price can actually take this load.
Come on. There we go. Come on.
It's funny because it's almost there on the USD pair, but USDT pair is not. Now it's taking the
There you
low.
go. There you go.
Who's
There
the
you go.
custodian of USDT? Tether, right?
Yeah. Now let's see what will happen here. Come on.
I just closed scalp short
Yeah.
here. Valid place to close, I guess.
Yeah. But it's like, what? I mean, I was expecting some fast reaction here. Nothing happens. I was looking if this is actually live, or for some reason, XO. No, I was expecting something. I mean, I don't know. The price just took the load, took the liquidity. We are here. Come on, do something. You know, like, yeah, not much. Not much is kind of, which is, yeah.
There we go.
Give me yeah. Give me kind of the idea that this could actually go lower, because nothing happens, not to the upside, not to the downside. What is going on there? Okay, so now either it reclaims this one or it goes here. So that's kind of the idea. Then, you know, that's why it's better to wait for the reaction. Kind of wasn't one so far. And even if you took this long, maybe the price will go, but you'll get the chance to get out at least break even, right? So if you take, like, even here, I'm pretty sure you get out like break even, or, you know, for a small loss. Now, if this one, like right now, if this one starts to flip previous day low to resistance, boom, then that's when you get
short
out.
trigger.
Yeah.
That's my short trigger right there. It's going to be a quick one. See how much I can juice out of this. Fill me.
You see, that's the fight. Claim this one and it's to the upside. For the moment, it is resistance. Let's see what we have. And not much volume. I mean, one would expect a lot of volume here. Not much of volume. But yeah, it's what it is. At the end of the day. It's like, it looks like it doesn't work. It's really like, yeah, I know, this is weird. I mean, like, yeah. Usually when a reversal is, it's possible, it'd be like, you see a lot of candles printing. That is nothing. It's like, yeah, we're chilling. Friday vibes. Yeah, exactly. They're like,
Friday
yeah,
vibes,
man,
man.
take it easy. Don't worry. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, like I said, looking at the price action right now, like, okay, let's see what this guy's.
Support
Are you
and
in a hurry?
resistance is just a suggestion.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, it's really weird. This reaction is like, yeah, really weird. But like I said, let's say you took the worst long possible. Now you should be kind of break even right now.
Yeah.
So these kind of trades are, are okay. Now let's see if this goes, where this goes, because it should go. Let's see. So again. Okay, now the price did what the price should be doing, give or take. Unless, I don't really like the reaction. I don't like it at all. But, it is what it is. And now we do have this. Well, this is the local golden pocket, but hey, this is for scalps. This should be something to give something more than just a scalp. So now the price needs to claim daily open, previous day value area, and then we go to VWAP and the daily 70,269. That would be kind of the story. That would be the bigger push. Again, the price could go lower. Sure, the price could go lower. And then we do have the SNR flip level from 69,182, the weekly 69,109. Also, we do have a new daily here, 69,116, the bigger golden pocket and so on. So we do have levels, right? So either right now claims previous day low and it starts to change the market structure. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And then it's to the upside, at least to daily open. Daily open, so basically 70,000, 70,100, right? Possibly higher, lower, who knows? Or get acceptance below, new lower low, and we get back to this area. Right, so now it's up to the market. Like I said, let's say you took the worst long possible here, right on top of this move. If you don't like the reaction, get out. That would be small loss or break even, right? Clean and clear. If you're comfortable with the risk, then the chances are, again, I don't like the reaction, to be totally honest. I don't like the reaction, but it's really up to you. How do you want to actually manage this? I would expect by now, a decent swing failure pattern will be at least to this section of the chart, right? And check what happened yesterday when the price was hitting this area. Boom, to the upside instantly. Look, boom, 5-minute candle to the upside. So you see a reaction. Now it's like, I don't know, maybe we're not here, maybe we're off. Maybe it's Friday, we don't want to trade. So yeah, but let's see. This is what I don't like, the speed of the price action. It's not there. It's, I don't know. I don't like it. Yeah.
Yep, it's slowed down a lot for sure.
Yeah, it's not, you see, I mean, those are trend reversal candles, and I don't have a very, very high setup for this. And they're not printing. They're not doing too much, to be totally honest. So, yeah. Now it's 50-50. Really is 50-50. So if you don't like this, close the trade. You'll pay some fees and, call it a day. Wait for lower, or, I would imagine there'll be some sort of back test later where you can get involved, right? And that's the end of it. Those are the options. But no, I actually don't like the reaction. There's nothing. There's nothing. Let's see. Maybe it needs some time, but yeah, in terms of reaction, it's like really, 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 really nothing. Really nothing. I mean, one would expect some fire or something, but there's nothing. And look at the volume. So the spikes in volume are still to the downside. 14 million, 9 million, 12 million. To the upside, almost nothing. Not good. Not good for longs. So, no, we gotta see. We need to see what will happen here. On the other side, the price action is quite forgiving today, because again, let's say you took the long here. You got at least two chances to get out, break even, maybe pay some fees. You don't get that every day. You get an entry, and then the price is pushing to the opposite direction like crazy, and you don't have the opportunity to actually to get out. Today, we don't have a very high speed, but you get the opportunity to kind of get out, break even, which is very, very important when you're trading. Now let's see, what do we go with this? At least this is a high low. Now we need a new hard high. No, but also needs to claim previous day low. So now let's see. But this is crazy slow. This is crazy slow, to be totally honest. I wasn't expecting that. At some point in time, I mean, when I've seen this, I thought, I don't know, my internet connection is off or something like that, or I know, Bybit or Exit doesn't work. That was my initial reaction, because this doesn't make sense.
George, I've got a very interesting piece of insight for you with regards to USDT. You want to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
So, for USDT, just like any sovereign currency, right, is backed by reserves. So Tether posts their gets an independent auditor to audit their reserves breakdown. And this is all public knowledge, right? So I was just looking into it because I'm a nerd and I love, looking into this kind of weird stuff. So the reserves breakdown, I'm not going to go through all of it, but primarily, USDT is backed 84.58% by cash and cash equivalent and short-term deposits, and only 3.62% in gold or precious metal, so that's gold and silver, and 2.91% in bitcoins. So of the cash and cash equivalent, 76.87% is in US Treasury bills. So as long as US Treasury bills keep going up, then USDT becomes very, very stable.
Yeah.
So it's not like US, the raw fiat currency, right?
Yeah.
So that's quite interesting, actually.
It is. I mean, there's always a lot of debate about USDT and everything, but they've been around since what, 2000? The first time 2018, 2017, maybe earlier, and they're still around.
That, yeah.
So
2013, Tether operations. Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, in terms of market cap, Tether USDT is at 103 billion, and USDC is at 20 something.
Yep.
Yeah. Long story short, T is the way to go.
Yeah, and still nothing. I mean, look at this. Literally, there's nothing going on. This is just crazy. I know it looks like everyone left all the traders left the building, and we are the only one around. I don't know what to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I am done scalping this because I just got one. I wouldn't say too bad, but it's a loss that I don't really like, and I think it's a sign that I'm starting to overtrade. I'm starting to see price drop as we speak, so maybe some traders came back into the house.
Yeah, maybe.
Just when I was about to leave. Come on.
Yeah.
Man's gotta have some lunch.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, because with you on station, we haven't had you on station in a while, but with you on station, I have this feeling that the stream layout for the session results, kind of gets filled up very quickly.
Yeah, definitely way takes more trades than myself.
Yeah, but hey, this is the reality of the Safehouse trading desk.
Yep.
In fact, let's just do this.
No, please don't. I actually don't know what you're gonna do, but
it's scary, isn't it?
We are getting bonuses, 100%. Coffee for everyone.
Coffee.
I'm gonna give Paul a picture just to pop on the stream.
Oh wow, is that the one you just sent, or?
Yeah, the one that I just sent.
But you're still typing.
Yeah, just let me know when you put it up.
Okay. Let me do the results first. Okay, let me do the
Yeah,
results
sure.
first. It's gonna look ugly on the stream, but hey.
Yeah. Let's say Bybit make quite a bit of money today for this session.
Hey, we keep our sponsor happy, right?
Of course. Mine is nowhere near that. My position size, no, it's lower than that.
So yeah, Wei was talking about his short that ended up in a $305 loss. Entry price 69,633 and exit at 69,645.
What was the loss? That was a short.
Yeah, I was just trying to scalp.
The previous day low, and then you've closed it.
Yeah, so I saw the reaction. I was trying to limit out, and before I could do that, price just pushed straight through it.
Yeah.
In hindsight, if I kept it open,
yeah, that would have been a good trade.
That
But
would
that's
be
in hindsight.
yeah. But my mistake there. That's less money off the table for me today, but
Still a solid
it's
session.
part of the game, right?
Yeah. That's still a very, very, very solid session for you and for Bybit too.
Sponsors are happy, boys. All right, wait, I'm gonna fire it on stream in 3, 2, 1.
All right, so I'm just gonna explain through this. I remember just now there's a guy that was asking for fees. This is how much we pay in fees, and this just brings it way back into the topic of our goal is not to make money from your subscriptions. Like every time I enter and exit a trade, I'm probably paying about a month's worth of subscription, and this is just me. I'm not trying to say that hey, I'm a big trader or anything. I'm still learning like everybody else out here, but our money is made purely in the markets, and when you join us here at Safehouse, it is really our genuine interest to help you become better traders, because if you do, that just it opens the door for us to grow a lot, and it also gives us the chance to find better traders over and over to join us here at Safehouse, and we just strive to build a much better community of good traders who can support each other, and that's my only goal of showing you guys that. Paul, you can take it off. Done with my little speech there, but
I think I think it was very well said, Wei. I think that's one of those things that we, between the two of us, we always talk about, right? which is, I've come from this industry from over a decade ago, right? And lo and behold, not much has changed. Short of, algorithmic traders and bot traders. But I think in the education space, there are a lot of it hasn't changed from a decade ago, right? A decade ago, the trading education businesses were not there to trade; they were there to teach, right? And their modus operandi was to keep you in that, that unending learning loop, right? And I think when we started Safehouse, one of our core principles was to help our premium members get to a point whereby their trading profits would pay for their monthly subscription, right? And second of all, it's it should get to a point whereby you don't need us anymore, right? So and for the ones that stay, it's because we do well trading together, right? So yeah. At Safehouse here, we are trying to raise independent traders, right? Who are independent of signals, independent of morning insights. You should be able to develop your own systems, your own strategies that work for you, and be on your way, right? And for us, we're looking to add to the Safehouse trading desk, right? So if you're really good and you want to be part of the team, then yeah, we'll be more than happy to have you. So yeah, that's one of the things I just wanted to share. I keep forgetting though.
I have taken a scalp long where we are.
Yep, me too. But I don't like it.
I don't like it.
That's the thing. I don't like it. So I'm thinking about closing it. That's the thing.
I'm about to close about so I'm trading with 5 Bitcoins today, and that's the amount of fees that I pay for this amount. And I have closed 3 of the position just to let 2 run, but I'm uncomfortable and I want to close the entire thing, but there's this thing that reminds me that a lot of my best trades felt exactly like this. But the only difference is I want more speed.
Exactly. There's nothing. This is dead slow, like nothing.
Like I want the candle to push at least to the previous like 2 candles, right?
There's nothing, like really there's nothing.
Like this whole getting really uncomfortable in the seat is one thing that I don't like for this trade, and now I'm just trying to limit out. Not easy.
You don't have volume to limit. And if you use the chase, it's gonna give you you better use market, because the slippage is gonna be like, it's not gonna happen. I tried yesterday and it was worse than market.
Yeah, come on.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. I tried it yesterday. It was like, it's terrible, like market directly, like it is what it is.
All right, looks like more downside for us.
That doesn't look good. I'm trying because I have to try, but in the same time, I do understand this is not looking good for more upside. Yes, we can get a bounce from nowhere, but that will be based on like not, and I don't like the speed. This is rubbish. But hey, the price tapped the SNR flipper. That's something. But still, I would like to see change in market structure. I would like to see longs opening here, pushing the price to the upside. I would like to see the change in market structure. For the moment, there's nothing. So, we gotta see what will happen here.
Maybe I just need to pretend that I'm about to leave the desk again.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but it's really days like this where it's just grinding downwards. So I don't find any good longs in this area, and in fact, the except for that really silly short that I took just now, it's the one where I lost like $300.
Okay.
I think the more profitable trades have been shorts today.
Yeah.
Although I did get a very nice counter trend long. But yeah, I didn't really think too much of it. It was just a support level, take profit at the EMA, and I'm out. Really simple stuff there. But yeah, there's still no reason for me to go big on a long here and assume that Bitcoin's just gonna reverse whatever it did here. I would start to get more confidence if we start to claim the 69,700-ish area. That would give me a lot more confidence. But here, where we are, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
I would still love to see at least previous day low claimed, at least.
Yeah.
And the price stop making lower, low, high. That'll be the first thing first.
The trend is your friend.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Let's see. Let's see if this time they can push at least to this area, at least to previous day low, if it's not much to ask for the bulls.
Push.
Like really. Because other than that, I think I'm done trading for today too.
Yeah, I'm done here. I know that.
Right.
Yeah, I know that if I continue trading here, I'm gonna start going on.
Yeah, gonna give back the money to the market. That's it.
All right. So let's do a quick review. I need to update Way's performance. I totally forgot about that. I'm so sorry. All right, and Wei, we have you at 10 wins and 3 losses so far for April. Victor is at 3 wins, 0 break even, 0 losses, and George, you are at 9 wins, 1 break even, 1 loss.
Yeah.
George, you want to start with your summary for today?
Yeah. So basically, we've seen once again this area, and that was not very nice not to take the liquidity here. So once again, this area is proven to be resistance, and now we're back to support, right? Support is support until proven otherwise. Yes, for the moment, this doesn't look good. One would like to see a change in market structure, a bounce, some levels claimed, like previous day low and something like that. Doesn't look like for the moment the price will stop here. Could be, but doesn't look like it. Below, daily, weekly, golden pocket, right? So those are the next areas to the downside. After that, we still have this weekly, but I'm more interested in this daily, but I'm more interested in the point of control and this weekly 67,270, the point of control. Because if I hide everything, the horizontals, what do we have here? Have a range, value are high, small front run of the point of control. If this level, if the SNR flip level will be lost, then the next major level should be the point of control. Then value are low and more downside short, but I like to trade it level to level. For the moment, doesn't look like it wants to stop here. So let's see what will happen today. Let's see what's the story. Let's see really the price action, the speed speed is very, very, very low. I don't know what's going on, but definitely seems like no one is no one is trading here. So yeah, this is the next area, followed by below point of control, some liquidity, and let's see where we go from there. For more upside, the price really needs to claim previous day low, and then it could open the possibility for higher, like VWAP, right? We do have VWAP, we do have this daily. Is that possible? Yes. Not only it's possible if the price managed to claim previous day low, but it's also probable. But, we want to see that happening on the chart, and then we can actually get involved into trading. That'll be my summary for this session. Decent session in my for me in terms of results. Decent session, not the best, not the worst. I'm able to take whatever is given. I miss a couple of trades, maybe I lose some trades, but overall, I'm adapting to the market condition, and that's very, very important for a trader. Yeah, and that'll be all on my end.
Sounds good. Wei?
Nothing from me. I just want to go and eat some noodles. Good session. I'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, next session is on Monday. Same time, same channel on YouTube. Monday we have core retail sales month-on-month. Retail sales month-on-month coming out. So these are secondary tier data. And then next Thursday, which would be a premium opening bell session, we have unemployment claims once again. This plays straight into the mandate of the Federal Reserve Bank. So this would be pretty interesting to watch out for. But other than that, I hope you guys found this session particularly useful. It was great to have the full team here on station. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe and ring that bell notification. We will see you for the opening bell session on YouTube, 9 a.m. Eastern on Monday. Otherwise, have a great weekend, everyone.